Sorry?
I'll try not to do that too many times.
Everyone's press record.
Can you turn that microphone?
Everyone will hear you. That's all. the fire alarm.
What? Is the fire going to fire us too, is it?
It's a fire
Holy
alarm.
hell.
Jeepers.
I don't know how to stop it. Okay, how to stop?
Righto.
Welcome. Oh, start it again. Stop. Oh, how do you stop this? Oh,
Righto. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hey! I don't think you can see us yet. We're in the snow.
Is anyone there? Is no one there?
Welcome to the second pilot show of the Kalgoorlie Late Show. Thanks for being here. My name's Jonesy. Some of you have seen me around town. I'll be your guest host tonight, and then probably after tonight I will drift off into oblivion. But I can't see anybody. Is there anybody in the audience?
Yeah, it takes.
Yeah, okay.
Kalgoorlie's only late TV show. Hey.
And on my right, co-hosting, is
again.
JT.
Yeah.
How are you, mate?
Good. One day I'll get to host the show, Jonesy, but it's great. Well, man, we've got a lot of stuff on tonight. We've got our first infomercial on here tonight. We have our first news reader. We have an artist, and we have Frank. Tell us about your business, Frank.
I'm a handyman. So.
Yeah.
Frank, you're a handyman.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah,
Part-time
how do you fix the kitchen?
stay-at-home
I
dad?
don't know.
Yeah, so stay at home. That's the reason I run the business, is because I spend most of my time at home.
Yeah. Ex-taxi
How do you
driver?
fix kitchens at home?
I don't fix kitchens.
Oh, well, there we go.
At
There we
home,
try.
ask my wife.
Yeah. You asked your wife. So we actually got an amazing amount of stuff tonight. We've got music from K7. We couldn't fit the whole 7 of them in here, so we had to get the 2 main singers, Henry and Maria. So I never say that right. I'm always a bit funny about saying it. But Jonesy, take it away.
Mate, lot of local talent, a lot of local entertainment, supported by local people. We had 3,500 viewers here last week. Yeah. Show 1. How good's that? How good is that? Yeah. Thank you out there.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
So
now let's take the challenge away. Who do you want to do first?
the challenge. Well, I think we should introduce Michelle.
Yes, definitely. Yes, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle Warren Lay. Give her a round of applause. Michelle, local artist.
Yes.
Tell us about yourself.
Born and bred Jonesy. Been here all my life, and I've been in the arts, been one of the local artists for over 25 years now.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I teach art privately, but I'm starting to explore doing murals now. I love doing murals because it's part of Heart Walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
work from a studio? Or
Yes,
from...
well, at the moment my house is getting packed up because we're selling, so I don't have a studio, so I'm working in the dining room at the moment. But
Do you paint
yes,
dinner? You paint dinner for your kids.
Sorry.
You paint dinner for your kids.
Yes, I do. Sometimes we even push the dinner aside,
Yeah.
and you eat around the paints.
paints,
That's what you do.
Oh, the wrong sauce. It's yellow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or sometimes if I have a cup of tea in that, you sort of like put your brush accidentally not in your water. And I've got an exhibition coming up with another fellow artist, Jared Price.
Okay, Jared. We had Jared on
Jared
the show
last week, yes.
Yeah, it was
Did a great job.
Can we put this? Yeah, there we go. We got the slide. So that's your exhibition.
That's
Hey.
it.
There it is.
So what's your specialty?
Our works, the reason why we thought we'll do a collaborative one because our work's very illustrative. So
What does that mean?
It's sort of like cartoony, but so it's called naive art. So it's pretty much out there. So it's different. It's not traditional. We've broken away from tradition. So
okay. That's cool.
So hence why you probably saw last week Jared did portraitures, where I do other things, which you'll notice tonight. So
So you are going to paint something for us
I
tonight.
will be painting tonight.
Okay.
Yes, I believe half an hour I've got.
Okay,
Yes.
half
Yes.
an hour, and we want to see
Pressure's
quality
on.
stuff. And we are going to auction it off at the end of the
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Yes. Who are we sending the proceeds to? To help us keep running.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
we get another
Yes.
pilot show.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to get lots of money
Alright.
for it so we can
So we're
continue
going to
these
start
shows.
somewhere really high.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
Like $12.
All right. Well,
That's more than last week. No.
Yeah.
what we need is somebody that's got probably a little bit abstract.
What about the guy with the hat? We'll do him. What's your name, mate? Caleb, I thought you'd forgotten your own name. Like, so I was like,
Caleb?
oh, can I find a friend? No.
Can we see Caleb? Caleb's got a red baseball cap on.
Okay.
Yeah. So so would you like to paint them?
Well, I was actually going to do my what I normally do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But then I'll put a
Yes.
I'll put a hat or I can put a scarf.
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And we
Do it.
can we
It's
call it-
actually not going to be a
Do a
person.
mixture. Make it unisex so that
Okay.
we're not.
Can we name the artwork Caleb? Just
Yeah,
Is it
okay.
Caleb? Is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Can we?
Yeah,
we just got
but
to
a little
name
bit
it.
hairy.
Well, name
Alright.
it.
Okay.
Name it with your name.
Yeah.
So this is pretty special, man. You come to a show and then you get to paint it. Like it's pretty cool. Yeah. Like I mean, where does that happen? Nowhere.
doesn't happen anywhere.
It doesn't happen anywhere. Anywhere at all, apart
Yeah.
from here.
Well,
So,
why don't we send Michelle off?
Yes.
Do you need Caleb to stand with you? Looks
No,
quite
get
young
him on
and
camera, get him on camera.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come, bring on, come on, camera, mate, Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb.
Now he's a lot younger than you, so you just
Yeah.
behave. Yeah, there we go. Thank you so
Toy
much.
boy.
And
Well,
yeah.
why don't you take Callum
Yep.
out the back?
Yep.
No
Well,
worries.
we don't have a room. We actually just have a hallway
Yeah,
for
we've
them
got
to
a hallway.
paint it.
It's
Oh,
very
I'm used
big.
to that.
Yeah, you're used to a hallway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Make yourself comfortable. We'll check in on you a little bit
No
later.
worries.
And
We
So
only,
get
yeah,
going.
only need you for a couple minutes, mate. So she's just
Yeah.
going to get in the head, you know, in the
she wants to
feeling.
get the
Go down
intimate
this way.
features.
If you could just take your shirt off, she'll just.
Yeah.
she'll just yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't need to do that. But I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I'm sure she
So,
wants you to.
off-
Yes,
off,
yes,
thank you very
yes.
much.
Take it away. Take it away.
So, Frank, last week we had a challenge. I was actually the victim of a challenge. So we'd like.
I forgot to show the video of you last week. Damn it, I forgot.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But this week, we're going to go along the similar lines because last week I had to put together an IKEA table with no tools. So, because I'm a tradesman, I also had to be retarded in some form and wear a helmet. So we think that's only fair regularly now for everybody.
Yeah.
Is that right, JT?
Yeah. Got to have a handicap or something. We've all got a little handicap. Some of it's shopping too much, but for this particular, your handicap is going to be getting this hook off this cord here. You've got to wear this mask. So you've got to wear this mask, and so we thought, that's a little bit of a challenge to put her on there. So we thought, what's the best thing when you got a mask on? 100-piece jigsaw puzzle. I mean, yes, 100-piece jigsaw puzzle. And you've got 3 minutes to put that together.
No.
Okay. No.
So we're going to send you out in the back. You
With
probably
Michelle.
need a board or something or a
There's
table.
no, we've got a table.
Oh, there's a table out the back.
You put
We're going to
together.
send Frank out the back. How you going there, Frank? You look a bit bemused.
Why is he always smiling?
But we'll get Frank back a little bit later and we'll just see how he goes. Because I know Frank failed plasticine and sandpit at school and he's moving on to 100-piece jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah,
So,
I've kept-
Frank, watch your step on the way out. It's the last one's a doozy. And we'll speak to you. Put your hands together for Frank.
Okay,
All
now Jonesy, not many people know this about you, but I got onto the Facebook the other day and you've got a little page, it could be you, I think it's you because you tell them about it, of a thing called Pop and Kate.
Pop and Kate.
Pop and Kate. Can
yeah.
someone put that picture up of Pop? It's under Pop and Kate. Could we throw it up on the screen there? Or not? No. There we go. Now, I just want you. Now, has anyone seen that? What's the go with Pop and Kate?
It started in 2013. Actually, I nicked one of the girls' dolls and I was carrying around the backyard and I put on the lawnmower and pretend it was at Disneyland and things like. And I'd always come home and I'd have a beer and a dart and anyway, I thought I need someone to have a drink with, so I ended up having a drink with Kate. And anyway, I probably did this for about 12 months.
Can we
18
show that
months.
picture again?
I took it down the.
Let's have a look at this picture. What are you doing with Kate?
I went
Kate
to
there?
Melbourne a couple of weeks ago and I couldn't take Kate. She come and saw me off at the airport. Nan was good enough to drive us.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so we've reinvented Kate, and I take her places where I take her to golf and hang her off my clubs, and she's always got a beer and always got a dart hanging out her mouth. It's just a bit of company, so
Yeah, it's just a bit of company.
I've
Good
actually
conversation.
bought her tonight.
Oh, yeah. What? Have you?
Yeah, I bought her tonight.
I wonder what that was. What the hell?
Yeah, she's she comes out with Pop quite a bit, you know. But we have a bit of fun, you know. I'm born in the '60s, and I think kids should experience things from the '60s and '70s. So yeah. So she does things with Pop.
Yeah. They're totally politically correct in 2018, obviously. Yes. But you've got an excuse.
But you can choose not to look at Pop and Kate.
No, you don't have to. It's
Simply.
Facebook. You can look at other things.
Yeah, it's a bit of humour. I've had her in Wilson Street Deli. I've had her doing 12-hour shifts at work, you know. Now she's a bit older. She's got a mobile. She gets 10 gig a month.
Your bill went up.
I've got to watch her on that plan too.
But now there was this really cool thing recently. There was a young kid I was out filming in Kalgoorlie, and he came up to me and just said, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "Filming." So he came with me and having a great old chat, and he said he makes little films. He's 15 years of age, and then he came last week, and he's actually got him on camera. So half of the time he's on camera here. First time he's ever done it, he's away, right? But he's made. I want to get him up because he sent in a little 2-minute film, and I was actually quite impressed because at 15. Most kids are trying to work out how to play PlayStation, but come up, Jaden.
Jaden Ford. Hello, champ.
Great. Hang on.
I think it's really great. Now, so before we talk, I want to show this little video. He rang me up, and a lot of kids sometimes ring up and say they're going to do something, but they don't. I don't know if anyone's got a teenager. Or, I am a giant teenager, but I just twice or 3 times. That's all. But if we can play this little video, just watch it. I think it's pretty good. So.
Hey, my name is Jaden. I'm 15 years old, and I have been living in Kalgoorlie for nearly 15 years. I have a passion for filming and editing. I love to see what I can make out of a few clips. I have been filming and editing for nearly 1.5 years. Be surprised to know that I don't use any big rigs or other cameras. I use my tripod, my iPhone 6, and a gimbal when I can get my hands on one. In an area like Kalgoorlie, I feel more free, and my creativity lets me expand to a million different ideas. My inspiration comes from my friends and my family, and the people around me in Kalgoorlie. We are amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed this little edit I made, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Worth some smoke, mate. I couldn't get it to work. Damn it.
I actually, yeah, well done, Jaden.
Thank you very much.
I had the pleasure of meeting Jaden 3 or 4 weeks ago while all this was being set up, and his work ethics comes across as absolutely brilliant for a child of his age, a boy of his age, I should say. A man of his age, I should say. But
Shaved once.
no, he's hard working, and it's great to see he impressed me straight up with his ethics straight away. So where do you want to go with this, Jaden?
Well, I want to create some short films now. That's where I'm starting to head this year. There's one in the books coming. I'm still planning on that. But yeah, see where it goes from there, I guess.
And
What's going to be about?
Oh, I don't know. Still deciding. It's balanced up between an adventure, action, thriller, or a romantic.
that's a nice.
That
Broad
happens in
base.
Kalgoorlie every day. Every day. Every day. All those things.
And you also work the camera for JT?
Yes.
Yep, you enjoy that?
Yes. Very good experience.
And what do you do during the day? Because he doesn't make you work all day.
Well, I'll probably be home talking to some friends about some filming stuff, or I'll be editing or uploading. Which,
Yep.
Yeah, there's one coming, should be up by 7 o'clock.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
Was it about this?
Yeah, just then.
Well done. So you go up to the ladies and go, hey, I make films. Is that what you do? Hey, I'm 15, make films. Yeah.
He's a massive part of your crew, filming here. So along with Dave and Rory as well.
Yeah.
Without those boys
On the desk.
on the desk,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be seeing
No,
us.
I wouldn't see anything because
You wouldn't see
anything at all, actually.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing. So thanks to those boys
So-
on the desk, and he's going to go back after this and keep filming. So if you'd like the filming, if you say anything about him, he'll just shake the camera. Yeah. No. But is there anything else you got in the plans or?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a big opportunity for me because, I haven't used anything like that before. I'm stuck with my iPhone. So,
Yeah. Oh, you can do a
yeah.
lot on your iPhone, mate.
Yeah.
You can email people. Check your bank account. You can what?
Yeah,
You
go
can
to
call
our
Laura
band.
Bender. Yeah. Hey, Jaden, you might like it. There's a little bit. Someone went to Laura Bender recently and got in a bit of trouble. We got that photo. We got the photo up on there about Laura Bender. Yeah, look what happened, man. Yeah. Hey, Jonesy, is that your parents?
That's my parents. Yeah. Yeah, they bought those phones.
Yeah,
They
and-
thought they were new ones.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It's just a shame. Or a bandit.
Yeah.
Gone terrible.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, Jaden, for coming in, and keep up the good work. And
Will do.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Do you know the other day, do you know Oscar Pretorius?
Oscar Pretorius. Does anyone know who Oscar Pretorius is? Yeah.
Oscar Pretorius?
My brother.
Yeah.
No.
He's he's an disabled athlete.
Yeah.
That's got those like springs for legs, but he allegedly murdered his girlfriend. But I was just in deep thought the other day, and I thought if he had have just got home detention,
Yeah.
where would he have put the bracelet?
Well, I don't. Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, he wanted to change. He just got it. We're not on deliberate action, are we? Here,
No. I think they were working out whether they should laugh or not should laugh. I think that's what was actually going on in their heads.
Well, he's in jail. He can't hear the joke.
No, he can't hear the joke. Is there a dislike button on the old streaming? No, but
He wanted to change the colour of the bathroom door, but his girlfriend was dead against that.
yeah, gives it. Oh,
So
that's the best dad joke of. No, it wasn't. the best joke.
anyway, last week we broke the big news with Aura Banda.
Yep, broke the big news.
Big news.
It was on Facebook already, but we broke it anyway.
No. So since we broke that, we've had the people send us in pictures of mobile phone sales going through the roof at Aura Banda.
Yep.
And we now are actually running a news section. So
Yep.
we're going to cross to the guy who breaks the news, and that is Julian's news.
Yeah.
I love how the fact, thank you, JT. Give it up for our guest host tonight, Jonesy.
Yeah.
Saying out the banter there. I like JT. I'm particularly impressed that this is shooting in HD, right?
Yeah.
And the smoke makes it look like SD, like the
Yeah,
standard
yeah.
definition.
No, it's
I feel
just
like
in
I'm in
case
an
it's-
80s porno. Like it's
Yeah.
just, it just doesn't.
We haven't got the budget for an 80s porno.
No,
Carry
no.
on.
Look, tonight we broke some important news. Are we ready for the news?
Yeah.
Excellent. Diggers and Dealers has been going on this week, and you can really see the effect that it's having in this town. This Tuesday, I had to wait 20 minutes for a coffee. All right, that's a warm-up. But no, seriously, that's the only effect I've seen, but I don't work in mining. So, actually, someone did stop me in the street on Sunday. I don't know if anyone saw how many people were, like, just men in white shirts and vests were just wandering around town like they were lost. And this guy actually stopped me and is like, hey, mate, like, where is the best place to get a drink, like, entertainment-wise? And I said, you have to. If you ever come to Kalgoorlie, you have to go and find the Boulder Block. Like, it's hard to find, but just persevere. Keep keep looking for it. Like, head out there, and if you can't find that, Golden Eagle. That's what you want to go, all right? The other good one, a bit of a hole in the wall, across the road from Bunnings, the Foundry. You're going to love it. Like, go, like, get in a taxi, say, head to Bunnings, and then just have a poke around, you'll find them.
The old Fetty, eh?
Cal Fashion Week's on this week. In fact, there's an event on tonight right now, or at least that's the excuse my partner gave me while she's not here. The Cal City Centre CBD revitalisation plan's been announced. Has everyone seen that? Yeah, it's looking really good. I was surprised to find out we have a CBD.
We've got a bollard.
That's it.
Yeah,
well, I mean, at least
pink bollard.
most people's reaction usually to that stuff is, "What about Boulder?" That was about, at least my reaction. I'm from Boulder. They've got a lot of plans for new entry statements coming into town. Did anyone actually have a look at the plan? They've got like as the main points as you come in, there's entry statements. I thought, wouldn't that be amazing if we were able to get something that's just as good as the world's tallest bin, hey? Like, you walk in, you're like, man, that is just as good as the world's tallest. What an entry statement that is. Anyone going a bit crazy over these Coles little shops? Little icons? No, some people yes, some people no. Yeah, couple, yeah. Yeah, I went into Coles today, and it was like people were doing drug deals in the aisles. like people just walk, like, no joke, families just walking up to other people and saying, like, you know, do you have a Milo tin? Do you have this and that? Like, was it Swaps? Is that what it's called? Yeah. I don't understand the craze, to be honest.
Like, with wives or like what?
Just families. Like,
just
there were just people,
like children, and they just swap them.
just like walking up to people and asking, like, do you have any little shops to trade? No joke. Swaps. I mean, the problem is I don't really get it because I only buy groceries. Look at me, I only buy groceries 11 p.m. at a service station. So, but you know, and it was just a really weird experience considering like Michael's already going to give you a bit of a stern talking to when you don't use the flyby scanner at the front. Yeah, 2 people know Michael does that. No, that was a really intimate joke that I thought, you know, some people would know, but no one does, so that's really good.
I remember flybys. I was at a pub sometime and I said, buy your wife a drink, you'll get brownie points. I mean, brownie points are like flybys. You spend $1 million and get a toaster. It's just, and then they change the system. It's just not worth it. Brownie points, it's just too expensive.
It's a 4-prong toaster.
It's a 4-prong toaster. Like, you have to buy $4 million worth of fuel to get a voucher for not fuel.
In other news, I don't know if anyone's seen the new round of heritage buildings that have been listed in the CBD. This is really exciting because, as you guys know, there's a lot of, you know, we've got such a long list of heritage list of items just in the CBD alone. You know, you've got the museum head frame across the road here, the town hall, the menu at the palace. Yeah, come on, that deserved a clap. Yeah. We worked hard on that one.
Long time.
I'm going to write all these in a week, okay? All right. There's been a lot of news reports about a lack of skilled workforce in Kalgoorlie. Big problem. Apparently 5,000 jobs, I think was the number.
1,000.
1,000. I just quadrupled the problem. That's good. So 1,000 jobs needed for skilled workforce. And I think the problem people are missing really is that we're not focusing on the youth. Like, it was only last week that a young, maybe 20-year-old guy drove past me. While he was driving in his ute, he was like watching YouTube on his phone, giving me the finger, and then also like singing to AC/DC while indicating correctly off the roundabout. And if that's not multitasking skilled labour, I don't know what is. And other news, I'm selling a washing machine on buy and sell. No news, just really need to get that out there. $250. I'm just trying to use this opportunity right now to move that.
Yeah, I think you're abusing the news opportunity here.
No. I really need to move this. Like, it's like brand new. The only problem is,
well, you've probably never done any washing.
No, it's serious. Like, I haven't actually been able to get it to work. Like, I sort all the washing into colours, but no matter how hard I try, it still breaks all the plates.
Yeah, okay, that was funny.
Yeah. All right. Okay, literally 3 days ago, JT said, "Can you write some news jokes?" And I was like, "All right, I'll try that." Look at that, and that's that's all I had. There's a blank piece of paper, ladies and gentlemen. That's been the news.
Put your hands together for the news.
Thank you, Julian.
Wow, thank you, Julian.
Yeah.
we took a little bit of feedback off the show last week. We're going to go into trivia. Everybody loves a little bit of trivia.
Yep.
Um,
Everyone from home actually put C and A, and they were really playing. It was like 100 people were playing, but no one wrote for what question. So we tried to mark it, but we didn't know what question they were answering. They were just going A, C, B, and so I don't know. So this week, if you do it.
So if you're playing at home, what we need you to do is put number 1, A, B, or C.
Yeah.
Number 2, A, B, or C.
Oh, we
and
don't
what
know.
we will do is we will mark them after the show, and we are going to have a home viewer prize.
Your home field
So-
prize. 'Cause thank you so much for playing. Yeah.
Yes. And we're also going to have some prizes here. The audience have all been armed with paper and pen.
Now, someone here in the live audience tonight, we'll mark it, that you win a $40 voucher. I think it's $40.
From the Miners' Rest,
Oh,
who
for Keith
actually have
Jones,
their
no.
own,
Yep,
who
you get a
have their
voucher.
own quiz night on a Tuesday. So,
Yes.
by all means, support the Miners' Rest. They're supporting our quiz night.
And I think
So-
with a home person, what we'll make is the Zach Harris. Who's been to Zach Harris Fish and Chips? Who? Yeah! Whoa! Zach Harris,
Harris.
$50. They've been one of our supporters for
Make them home deliver.
home delivery. No, I don't think that's going to happen. They're going to go,
5 kilo
I'll
of
have
chips.
14 kilograms of chips, please, and I want to deliver dear. So Zach Harris, great friends of ours. So thank you so much for sponsoring, and also the Miners' Rest for it. They also have a quiz night, and who hosts that, Jonesy?
Glennie Wilson every second week.
Yes. Who does it the other week, Jonesy?
I do. And I look really intelligent, but I've got all the answers. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, don't you know that one?
I'll go home and think, gee.
Yeah.
The other night we had one on citizenship, and every table got 2 out of 10.
They're all from New Zealand. All from New Zealand.
Are you
Oh,
ready at
what
home?
doing?
Are you ready at home?
Oh, that was a good question, eh?
All right,
love
what
that
questions you got for us this week, JT?
I'm in New Zealand. I'm allowed to make Kiwi jokes. Okay, see what I'm doing. So let's throw the first one up. So just in case. Here we go. On average, how long does a bout of pickups last? A, 5 minutes. B, 3 minutes. C, 2 minutes. How long do we need to answer this question?
On
Not long.
average, how long does a bout of pickups last?
Yep.
5?
Oh, it's hard to know. It's hard. You give it a
It's
go?
good to repeat the question for anybody at home.
Yeah, it's 5, 3, or 2. Okay,
Okay.
the next question is, let's do it. I'm so excited. Which animal can live without water the longest? Jonesy, kangaroo, giraffe, or a camel?
And they will be A, B, and C in that
A, B, C.
order.
Remember 2 and then A, B, or C. Otherwise, we can't let you. No one can win because we don't know which question you're answering.
Why are you scratching your head? No, I was only. There's no D.
She's going so confronting. You're so confronting, Jonesy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Scaring everyone. What, Mavis at home's watching. She'll be
Sorry.
upset.
Hi, Mavis.
Okay. Oh, well, one viewer tonight. Question 3. What is it? Chuck it up.
Right in, Mavis, right in.
Why not Mavis? In 2009, Mavis, which company acquired Marvel Entertainment? This question is for Bruno from B&G, which supplies the B&G bubbles and the B&G smoke. I did ask him particularly to have a smoke machine and a bubble machine that was way too big. So, okay. So, Bruno, if you don't get this question right, we own the joint. Okay, Bruno? We already have moved in, to be honest. But okay, question 4. What is it? Kalgoorlie Boulder is how many metres above sea level? Global warming, don't be worried. Okay. Or no such thing as some people say. 360, 280, 390. So hard. Trivia is way better than real questions.
So that's
Yep, and we've got one more.
One more?
I got asked the trivia, quiz night, what's the capital of Belgium, and I went B. Didn't win a prize. Okay, question 5. Throw it at us. People love this shit. Okay, what date was Oroban's mobile reception party? You should know this if you watch our show. Or
Yeah.
Mavis, you watching the show? Mavis? Wake up, Mavis.
Mavis.
Gosh, she didn't wake up. Okay, so there's a question. So
And
now,
what we're going to do, we're not going to leave you hanging on.
Yeah.
We are going to have a little segment.
Yeah.
And then we will give you the answers
Yeah.
straight after that
Straight
segment.
away.
So that if Mavis wants to go to bed.
Mate, she can go to bed.
But she's probably having too much fun anyway. So
Mavis is up in Orabanda at the reception.
last week we had a little section which we do in regards to local animals. Now you present this because this is close to you. Your wife has stepped out from the other side of the camera to the side you can see.
My wife Mel that's getting questions. She gets roped into pretty much everything, but she's currently, if we put a wide shot, wait a wide shot, or don't put a wide shot. Oh no, there she is. She hates that. So she never ever wanted to be on camera, but she said, you know what, this time I want to do my own section, and she wanted to take Judd to meet animals. And Judd's our little son. I'm an old parent. I think I'm a 45. We had a kid. I think we'll go to school with a bowler hat and a pipe.
He can come around and have a beer with Kate.
No. I don't need friends like you, Jonesy. Thanks very much, mate. No, I do. We love you, mate. So this is Mel's section, and she takes our son to meet animals. And we'll play. There we go.
So this week I get to go out and play with Fluffy the ferret, and I'm joined by Owen, Judd and Sue at the end there with Fluffy.
So this is Fluffy. So I guess we'll start with, when did you know you wanted to get a ferret?
I've always wanted ferrets when I was younger. My dad particularly liked them. He saw them being walked on a lead and thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen in his life. So that was when our love affair started, and then I got my first ferret, Simon, about 6 years ago.
Before you said that ferret is it Latin? Or?
Yeah, ferret in Latin means little thief, because they do steal things.
Ah.
Yeah, nothing is safe, so they'll grab things and drag them away. Ferrets are bred to kill rabbits.
Oh.
So they actually weren't really a pet, but Queen Elizabeth I had pet ferrets.
Ah, she made it popular sort of thing.
Yeah.
They come from royalty.
Yeah.
Know any ferret lingo?
I don't know any ferret lingo. Is there any particular words that you use with ferrets?
They do the weasel war dance, where they jump up around and fluff around. They also make a noise that you call a duk duk.
A duk
That's
duk.
what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Is they duk 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 duk. Yeah.
Oh no, he went up my pants. Oh, there he is.
There's the war dance.
He's doing the war dance. They're actually quite hard cats. They're quite hard cats, little guys, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
What are you doing? I thought he was going to go up the inside of my pants before, and I was a bit concerned. They've got quite a bit of personality, have they?
They're very intelligent. They're like a cross between a cat and a dog and a toddler. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And some of these pets, do you often find Fluffy in places you don't expect? Because they can climb.
Yes, they can climb. So we've had Fluffy in the dryer. The dryer has not been turned on, obviously.
Is that how Fluffy got its name?
No, Fluffy's previous owner named her Fluffy. Hello, Fluffy.
Oh.
There was a bit of rumble there,
Okay.
wasn't there?
Like, you didn't want to love Fluffy.
Didn't want to share the limelight. I know that I couldn't live without my pets, and if JT let me, I would fill every room in the house with 10 of them. What about yourself? How does it make you feel?
I'm an only child, so I always had pets, and I love my pets, and they are the best antidepressants. Absolutely.
Before, when I asked Sue if we could come out, I was a bit like, oh, I've never touched a ferret before. How am I going to go? Is it going to be scary? But now I'm just like, he's so much fun.
So this is the ferret cage. So this is what we call a hammock.
Yeah.
So they actually do sleep in there, and then she's got the little igloo over here. Yeah, Shane was home with her one morning and he said, I can hear this dragging, and she actually had the bag of the wood chips that he had for smoking in the Weber, so she's trying to drag the bag along. So that was
How big's the bag?
About 5-6 kilos.
Wow, and the ferret would only weigh what? Come on,
She only weighs just on half a kilo. Sorry,
half a kilogram. So
kilo.
10. She was dragging 10 times her weight.
Yeah, that's what they do. They're very, very strong. Yeah, and very intelligent.
Thank you, Sue, for letting us visit Fluffy the ferret, and if anyone out there does have a weird or out of the ordinary pet like a ferret, or maybe someone's got a turtle, or I don't know. Anyway, they can get in contact with us.
Yeah, get in touch with us at tv@redcat.media.
Well done, Mal. Thanks very much too to Snippets Development and Resurrector.
Good sponsor, yeah,
They
sponsor.
sponsored that.
Resurrector.
And if you want to sponsor a segment, get in contact. Very economical.
Yep.
So,
Very economical. Steak knives.
sure, no steak knives. We don't
steak
do
knives,
that.
no.
So,
$100.
have you finished your quiz at home? That we want to know that.
Yeah.
Have
Who's
you-
Mavis.
Have you Mavis finished?
Wait,
Yep.
Mavis, wait up.
All right. Let's get the quiz answers. And
Let's throw them up.
are we going to mark
Oh, no,
them
wait.
in here?
I want someone here. What was the answer to the first question? Ken, you're coming on the show. Anyone got the first answer for the first question, which was hiccups? Oh, that's hard to do the answer because we don't need to. Sorry, okay, there. So, I'm trying to work out how to give away a prize. I'm lost.
No, let Mel will give out the prizes,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we'll
we'll
just
do.
get excited about when she gives them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you should run. You are okay. This is good. Okay.
Just give the answers, JJ.
Okay, answer, next answer. Let's do it. Do it. Kangaroo is the last the longest without water. Who put camel? Oh,
Wow. The whole 107 of our
Oh
audience.
yeah. Oh, I can't see the back of all the audience there. It's echoing.
What's wrong?
What?
What, a technical fault?
Oh yeah, no, I mucked that up. It's bad. All right, whoever edited that was a dick.
B, giraffe.
B giraffe.
Nobody better be changing their answers on the live feed.
Yeah, but I wanted it to be the national, the national animal. So but
We shouldn't just give wrong answers, should we?
Well, make it up.
No,
Trump does. Trump does.
Give the right answers.
Fake
JJ.
news. Nothing wrong with a bit of fake news.
Give the right answers.
Okay, in 2009, which company acquired Marvel? Let's Bruno. BMG. What is it? What did he put? What was it, Bruno?
What's the answer?
Listen here, mate.
Somebody.
You got all this shit on the wall.
Hey.
Like, it's Marvel that. What is going on? What did you put? Did you? It was right, isn't it? Oh, you got it right. Oh, why are you so shy, Bruno? Why are you so shy? BMG Bubbles. Okay, question 4. Kalgoorlie Boulders, how many metres above sea level?
Okay. You got that right.
Yeah, you could win some not alcohol.
Not alcohol.
Yeah, so not alcohol.
This not alcohol's brought you from Liquor City.
Liquor City, which don't
Thank
sell
you.
any alcohol at all.
Great sponsors.
Yeah, because we're trying to keep it a bit PG. Don't sell any alcohol.
None. We don't sell it.
No, but we don't sell it.
No.
No, so that's all good.
We just drink it.
We just stop it.
Oh, you've got the answers.
Winners and then the runner-ups.
We have a winner.
Winner. Who's this? Did anyone put their name?
Yeah, here.
It's Henry. Was it? Yes.
Henry and Maria.
Come get your bottle of wine. Come on.
Come on.
Well, she don't. Oh, does anyone? Do you know anyone that drinks? Non-alcohol. Oh, wicked. Yeah.
Well done. Give her a round of applause.
Okay, so what we have now is a special guest, our first guest we've ever had on the show.
Sorry. They won.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, you won this as well. It just has to be a meal voucher.
Come on, meal voucher for the Miners Rest.
Miners Rest. Now we have to state that they may or may not have better
There's one
questions.
more answer. There can't be.
What do you
You've
mean?
given me all the answers.
Oh, there is one. Yeah. No. God, so what's number 5?
Actually, the Miners Rest is a bit more well organised.
A lot more well organised. They actually have answers for stuff. So does anyone know what date the mobile reception party was for Orabanda? B. You're right, it is. Okay.
Righto.
No, there you go,
Yeah.
non-alcohol. Come on.
Yeah.
You what? Oh, did you? Oh,
Oh, honesty. Give him a bottle for being honest.
I've never met that so honest.
Give him a bottle for
Like,
being honest.
oh yeah, like meet a
Hey,
girl and tell her don't
Honesty will take you a long way in this world. Good on you, well played.
Yeah. It's like the footy players, they think they won't get caught on camera. Maybe he thought, I'll get caught on camera for that and it'll get played back. So
Yeah.
I love your honesty, mate. I've just never met anyone that honest before.
All right,
Your life must be terrible.
it's time for another guest. Another live guest. Should we?
Yeah. What should we do?
Should we check in on Michelle? See.
Oh, yeah. Who wants to check on them? Come on.
Should we check in on Michelle?
Yeah. How's it going?
Can we check in on Michelle and Frank?
Yeah. Oh, here
Frank,
we go.
how are
What's
they going out
What's
there?
going? Oh, hello.
Who's that, Frank?
Frank. Where's
Oh,
Frank?
no, it's Michelle.
Where's Frank?
Where's Frank?
Where's Frank there?
Frank, how you
Frank.
going?
Frank. Frank.
There you go, mate.
He's had too much Botox. He's just got this expressionless look on his face.
He's got a suit on tonight. He's looking $1 million.
That's the most
He's
well
out in
dressed.
the hallway on his knees.
He's the most well dressed lion I've ever met.
Yeah.
Yes. So, can we do a reveal on Michelle's work? Just a little bit of a look. Oh, should we wait? No, we'll wait.
No, we'll wait. We'll wait.
The
wait.
suspense.
We'll wait.
Mavis will be at home.
All
and all
right, I
around.
think we should get another guest up.
Yes.
Another guest.
First guest ever. First guest ever.
Our first guest ever.
Yeah, okay.
All right, our
So please
first guest.
Put up this. Yeah, I'm interrupting you. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, okay.
So the first guest is Ken Sharp. Yay! Okay.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Hide the ginger. Hide the ginger.
Hi, the
That's
ginger.
schoolboy pudding. Hide
Hey,
the ginger.
hey,
That's a
Ken.
thing.
Ken, come closer. Come closer. No, not to the microwave. Get in that chair.
Come
Get in
in
that
closer to me, mate.
Have I got to sit next to Ellen DeGeneres?
Oh, no.
Ellen DeGeneres?
Mine's bigger than hers.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Now, we've got a little video of Ken. Do we want to do that or
Well,
not?
I think we should
Meet him.
meet him. Would
Yes,
be.
meet him. You
wanna meet
good.
me?
Yeah, come on. Ken, I've probably known you through sport, where I first met you through sport, cricket. He still holds a grudge against me because I didn't give him a hat trick.
I've got a whole 20 seconds about thinking about that. Thanks, Keith.
So we're square now. Ken,
Do you keep reminding him about it, dude?
Every time.
every time he sees me, unlucky.
No, just wait. Are you a ref or something?
I'm a cricket umpire.
Oh, you corrupt?
No, not at all.
No, okay.
Not at all.
No,
Why
didn't
would you
give him-
umpire if you're
He
corrupt?
said that you didn't give him a hat
The
trick.
umpire's indecision's final, and it was Keith's indecision that cost me a hat trick. The one hat trick in
I
like
didn't
300
know-
years of playing.
I didn't know. I didn't know there was so much
I'm
conflict.
sorry that you couldn't achieve a personal feat. Yeah, but
Oh, this is controversial. This is better than Andrew Dington. This is
Ken,
going-
Ken is also heavily involved in photography. You love your photography.
I do, yeah.
You have a website?
Yep, 10 Sharks, because it kind of rhymes with Ken Sharp, 10 Sharks Photography.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is it just photos of yourself? Or?
pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Do
I
it for
would've-
Ginger Pride.
Ginger Pride, yeah.
But you
Ginger
do a
Pride.
lot of, I see a lot of sunsets, a lot of landscapes.
What a beautiful place to do sunset photography. When the summer starts, you get those beautiful colours. Best place in the world. Best place in the world.
It's not what Boulder says.
No. Bowl doesn't get sunset. It's all in Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, it's only in Kalgoorlie, where Heartwalk was. Yes.
Hockey is also close to your heart.
Yeah, still playing.
You're still playing.
Yeah. The moment I'm not quick enough to foul the young kids, let alone tackle them, then I'll give up.
And I've also seen you pass your knowledge on to the kids as a coach.
I teach them how to swear at umpires like the best of
Do
them.
you-
I thought you meant you're playing with the
No wonder
under
he didn't get
nines.
the LB.
No,
Jonesy, I thought he was playing with the under nines. Slightly.
Yeah, no, I've
coach.
that was
I've
as
seen-
good as Jonesy's joke about Oscar Pistorius. That was.
Do you know any joke's better than that joke that he did? Right.
Oh, well, sometimes you sink, sometimes you swim.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Luckily, you don't have
But
the ball.
I suppose a lot of people around town do know you as your alter ego too, as Lady Kezzle.
Lady Kezzle, yeah.
Lady
Kezzle.
Kezzle. Lady Kezzle, I suppose I've got to ask the question, Did you
Yeah,
just?
so can we? Oh yeah, we got it up. Sorry.
You got
Sorry.
it up.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, he had this old ego, and I'm like before Jonesy carries on, but I'm like that's amazing, that's awesome.
In a mining town,
like
random straight bloke becomes
like
Lady
Jonesy,
Kessel. Yeah.
you've got to.
Yeah, and Ken hosts do's and functions and quiz nights and that as Lady Kessel, right behind a lot of charity events, that sort of thing as well. So you know, if you don't want me, get him.
I don't know.
But no, look, there's enough events to go round.
Yeah.
But what happened, Ken? I've got to know. Did you wake up one morning and say, "Oh, this is the wrong side of the cupboard. I feel comfortable," or
No, it was the hockey club that did it. We had a British bingo night, and everyone came as British characters. So some woman came as Princess Diana. She had like a car windscreen around her neck, stuff like that. And true story. True, no.
It wasn't you that did it.
Not even a made-up fact.
you
That's
thought
a
my
true
Oscar
fact.
joke was bad?
No, that's true. Someone
It's
actually
not a
did.
joke, they really did it.
And they said, could you come as Ginger Spice? You know, probably like Ginger Hayes. So I
Right.
thought that's typecast. So I did, and I had so many people say, oh, can you do my office party? Can you do this? So I started this character, and suddenly it just went kaboom. Absolutely exploded. And for 2 years.
Now, can I ask the question? Did you organise that do?
No.
The one where the thing was to come dressed as a lady.
No, the hockey
No, I
committee
just wanted
club.
to know. Okay,
Yeah, it wasn't.
Preparation for Lady Kessel. How long would it take you to get ready?
Gentlemen, never ever moan when your wife or your partner takes 2.5 hours to get ready. It's absolutely true. It takes
Makeup. Do you shave your legs or do you just wear stockings?
No, I just
look.
for $5 you can have a field keep.
But yeah, true. Makeup and hair.
I got one of my friend's daughters. She's a bit awesome on the makeup. So she does that. Put a couple of wigs off eBay and a dress off a Chinese website, and suddenly it exploded.
Yeah.
And now,
Was it awkward?
Oh,
did you ever go somewhere and you're like, oh,
Here are some truths about being a drag queen. One, gentlemen, do it. You will pull. The amount of hen parties I've got to, I've been propositioned. My record, I'm not joking, is 20 minutes. And I was asked, how did you get here? Oh, I came in my ute. Oh, can we go out in your ute? No, we can't. I've just got here and I'm being paid to entertain.
Yeah.
And
the retirement homes are always a big hit.
That's true, yeah. And I should have a Me Too hashtag. I've never been groped so many times in my life.
Yeah.
Women are generalisation, just no one's watching, are they?
No.
Women
No,
are
wish we
worse
were.
than men. Men go on buck shows, have a great time. Women are shockers. Is that right, ladies?
Yeah.
When you're together, women are shockers.
Do you, when you're at a function, which do you go to his or hers when you need to go?
I just go on the floor.
Lovely.
That's a hen party. You should see. That's tame.
Because then, by the end of the night, some people might think, "What's she doing there? What's she doing in there?" You know.
You just take advantage of the situation, Keith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially in the
Fair
gold
enough.
bar. Especially in the gold bar.
You go to the gold bar dressed up as a lady?
Twice after events, I've been dragged up the gold bar. Usually because my fee would be X amount plus as much champagne as I could drink.
Yeah.
So drunkenly gone to the gold bar. I thought, oh, I'm in trouble here. I need not have worried. I've never been in as many selfies.
Yeah.
First night, this bloke comes up to me, this Irish guy, and forgive to all your Irish viewers, 'cause I know we're going live in Dublin, but oh, he love what you're doing. Oh, he love it. Oh, he commend you. He actually used the word commend, which I've never heard.
It's
anyone
commended. So go,
Yeah,
well
commend.
done for wearing a dress.
He goes, yeah. And I said, that's great, mate, but can you take your hand off my thigh, please? Anyway, a bit later on, I'm in the smoking area, and some guy's just being a bit of an idiot, and he's like, aren't you embarrassed going out in women's clothes? To which I intelligently replied, and aren't you embarrassed going out with those acne scars on your face? Not the right response. So he got a little bit leery. An Irish guy came into my rescue. He rescued a damsel in distress. I was quite in 6-inch stilettos, a black dress, and a big. Well, I was pretty confident I could take him.
Well, you're 6'7" damsel.
Yeah, and he came to my rescue. This guy,
yeah.
And
good trip home.
high heels. Did you have to practice wearing high heels?
I did. I actually got we're talking about Kalgoorlie Fashion Week. There's a lovely girl called Isha Christie. Some of you may know her. Yeah. I actually spent an hour with her. She taught me how to walk in the hills. Yeah.
Dedication.
Yeah.
Dedication. That's
Took me
all
an
I
hour.
can say.
I could only last an hour before my feet fell off.
I've got to. Now you've also broken into a character.
Nothing. Nothing.
What?
You got nothing, Keith?
No. I did. You said what? I said nothing.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, that's right. And you've got a character. Another character called Paddy.
Yeah, I do the Paddy. Well, I did for the wonderful people who did Heart Walk, the Paddy Hannon statue, where I was covered in bronze paint and and the costume was bronze. And I just
Now,
stood like
I've got
this.
a video. I've got a video of it. Now,
There
there's
you
a
are.
video there as well. Can you guys throw the video up? It'll happen. Now, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Now, we're so good at talking rubbish, we've just been given this, which means that we have an hour show and we got 10
We're going
minutes
to go really fast from
okay,
here on
so we
in.
did 10 minutes.
So can you thank Ken for coming on the show? Thanks, mate.
I'll come on with Lady Kettle one day. How about that? We'll make that happen. Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
very much, mate. Thank
All
you.
right, we're going to have a swing to some music straight away.
Yep.
We've got Henry and Martia from K7, a local band. They're available for weddings, parties, anythings.
Yep.
All right.
What about hens parties?
So this is 2 of the 7. So if you live in a flat, hire these 2. If you live in a house and you've got a backyard, get the whole band in.
Yep.
All right. So give them a round of applause.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not tired of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, and every song's like gold teeth breakers, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trashing the hotel rooms. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, and everybody's like Crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on your gold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. Into running our blood, the kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and maybe I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I will crack the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party, and everyone who knows us knows. Then we're done with this. We didn't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like Crystal, Maybachs, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on your gold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. It's a running our blood, the kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and maybe I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Oh, we're bigger than we ever dreamed, and I'm in love with being queen. Oh, life is great without a care. We ain't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a running our blood, the kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and maybe I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Awesome.
Yep.
Seems we're moving right along.
So
We will bring Rosie from Rosie Erector on. Give her a big round of applause.
First ever commercial. First ever commercial ever.
First live commercial. Rosie, come and have a seat. Come and have a seat. Live commercial, Razor Erector. Razor Erector.
Razor Erector. Now we might have to cut that video off. Yeah. Stop it.
Don't fall. Don't fall. We've got no insurance.
Okay. Jones is we're gonna have to. We've been told to hurry this up a bit. But,
but
Here's what I prepared earlier.
Rosie has a company called Razor Erector. They've been going 12 months. They actually prolong the life of your razor blade, and I will let Rosie explain it very briefly. Won't I, Rosie?
Hi, thanks. So I know we're running out of time, so I can talk pretty fast. So we discovered about 4 years ago that if you leave your razor blade in olive oil, it will prolong the life of your razor blade. We live in a very, very wasteful society where we just buy things, we throw it away. And you probably won't believe me, but we throw away enough disposable razor blades every year to circle the earth 6 times. And once I start researching, it just goes on and on. You know, it's not just plastic bottles and cups and things. There's so many things that we don't use long enough.
So any razor we can sell,
yeah,
or prolong the life.
2, 3, 4, 5 blades. Even Grandad's old school double-sided blade. That's what my uncle uses, and he says it works fantastic.
What about my little brother Nick's cutthroat?
No. Well, you probably could give it a go, but I'm not so sure it'll work.
Now you're a local company, aren't you? You're based in Kalgoorlie.
we live in Kalgoorlie. My husband's been here 20 years. I've been here 10. We actually met here. That's another story for another show.
Well, you were shaving each other or something.
No.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just shaving. Just shaving. What are you doing? I'm shaving too.
So
we both shave.
Those people that know me, I worked for Telstra back in the day, and I was their customer service.
I wouldn't tell people that.
Okay, so we use the razor.
I still get called it. It's fine.
We use the razor.
That's a deal breaker. I wouldn't. We didn't need it. That's a deal breaker.
No. Hey, this town's been very good to me. I'm very fortunate.
Yes.
So we use the razor wherever we want. We wash it.
So you do your shaving bits.
Now we've got a volunteer. We do have a volunteer.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Well, he might have to sit on the seat here.
Yeah, sit there.
Yeah.
Corey, put your hands together for Corey. How are you, mate?
Good.
You're a bit hairy, aren't you, Corey?
Was the rule anything but the beard?
Anything but the beard?
So what can we do?
So we're doing the back?
Yeah.
You're doing the back.
Do the back, but
Whoa! No one told me that. Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't know what.
Jesus, it's porn. But
Well, we're gonna have to answer some questions.
Rosie, you've been going 12 months. You're going down to the show. I believe a lot of small businesses don't get an opportunity at the Royal Show.
No, so for the first time ever, Perth Royal Show is opening up to small business. So we've secured a spot there for 3 days over the long weekend, the 22nd to the 24th, which coincides with our first birthday. So we're very, very excited and looking forward to it. This is worrying me a little bit, so so the thing with Razor Erector is it works for men and women. You can shave any part of your body, your head, your back, your arms, your legs, your pits, all your other little bits.
All right, well, why don't you rip into him?
Yeah, so...
And you guys also got a couple of little catchphrases?
So my husband's favourite catchphrase is, it's not just a win for your chin. Because, of course, you can do all your parts that you want.
Have you got a phrase for someone's back? No.
I'm sure somebody can come up
Hey,
with
what about? I'll be back.
I'll be back. Yeah.
I'll be Razor Erector.
Most people shave with shaving foam, but we haven't got shaving foam, so... I'm not, well, we are.
Can you just write your name in there? Just write your name and then we'll just leave it. Or could you put JT was here? Could you just, but not me.
No,
was here. Did you get it? Was here.
So
I'm not really kind of sure what I want to touch.
Shave your back, they'll always come back.
This is what? No, only do half a side so one grows longer.
So what we're saying is these razors have been in the oil for 24 years now, and they are working fine.
So this is probably just not the best example.
But you can come back another time, Rosie, and you can show us another time.
We have customers who, they tell us that they're getting 6 months out of a razor blade.
It's always going to be hard with a razor.
The oil's really, really good for your skin as well, ladies. Instead of shaving in the shower, trying to be a contortionist, breaking your leg, and if you're in a rush and you need to go out, you can literally just put the oil in the razor blade and shave without any foam or any water or anything, because the oil just acts as a natural lubricant.
And you could cook on his back after that.
You cook on his back. But we're going to have to leave it. We are going to leave it there, but Rosie, you have told us...
Do we want to keep him going and then show Michelle, or no?
Yeah, we'll keep... But... Rosie's, we'll come back.
We'll come back to
that.
So, Rosie, do you want to keep going? And we're going to get Michelle. Okay.
We might get them to move over to that side, maybe.
Yeah, we've got to do it because we've been told that the battery's going to get flat on the unit.
And we can't have that. But Rosie's also said that $5 from any sales between now until Sunday night will go to the Farmers Aid.
Yeah.
So that's a great gesture. Thank you.
And we offer free local delivery. So
free local
delivery.
Kalgoorlie, Boulder, you can order online. We offer free local delivery. You will
All
not
right,
be
we can put that down now, Rosie, and we can head over there.
Thank you.
Thank you. You got that? Off you go, Corey. Put your hands. Well done, Rosie. And Corey.
You're a champion, mate.
Razorback.
Non-alcohol. Razorback. There we go.
All right, let's get our panel. Let's get our panel. We need our panel.
Let's go to the panel. Okay, go.
We need our panel. Our panel tonight. We have Eleanor Stokes.
Yay!
Come up.
Okay. Lovely. I think we've got a slide. Put a slider. There we go, Eleanor Stokes. Yes. Okay, who else we got?
We have Dean Zumba Connell.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, how are you? And we have Frankie Cotter.
Yeah, Frank.
Righto, Frank. Take the hat off, mate. Take the hat off. Take the mask off. There we go.
Okay, enough bubbles. Oh, he's in the way of the thing. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Welcome everybody.
Sorry we took so long to get to you guys.
Yeah.
It's all right. Sorry.
Eleanor, tell us about yourself. What do you do?
Okay. I wear a lot of hats. Probably the one I wear the most is my graphic designer hat. So I'm a graphic designer by trade, if you want to label it that way.
Frank wears hats.
Frank wears a lot of hats too.
Yeah, lion hat.
This is my favourite now.
Is it? Are you sure?
So just talk up a bit so we can hear in the mic. So,
sure.
So you love living in Kalgoorlie?
Yeah, I've lived in Kalgoorlie my whole life. So yep. I was born in Perth, and then our parents moved down here when I was quite young. So been here since then. Kind of gone away and come back a couple of times, but
You've always wanted to come back.
Oh,
no. To be on the show.
It's home. I'll come back to be on the show.
Okay.
Awesome. Dean?
Yes.
Hello,
everyone.
Dean, tell us about yourself. A
Wow.
man who has let me into the races
I tell
on
you what,
many occasions.
One thing I will say is if these walls could talk in this place, holy moly.
That's a go away, Dean.
They would too. They
Go
would,
away.
JT. They would. Yes. But no, I've been here since 95, 96. Started out in Jilton, where Julian apparently is living.
Yeah.
Now, apparently. Is that right? You did say, Jules?
Show's about you. I'm not
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
People home
Started
What are you doing
school
now?
here in year 4.
What are you doing now?
I'm in transport at the moment. I work for Hampton Transport. So
Okay.
I'm back doing what I love when I first started. I don't know if it's for anyone else, but when you first get your very first qualification, you know, like whether it's whatever, I started out in piloting years ago and then left it due to whatever, and then when Main Road's done a switch and a change and whatever.
You mean like 747 pilots or?
Yeah, well, my Boeing 747 is parked out in the driveway. You can see that.
Outside of work,
Do you want to join the Mile High Club? Extra $50.
I bet you go to people and go, I'm a pilot, and they go, oh wow.
I know.
Who do you fly for? And you go,
But if I say
Hampton
escort,
Transport.
people start throwing money at me. So I'm like,
Don't act like you don't like it, Dean. Don't act like you don't like it.
well, you know what?
Dean, outside of work, What, you're involved in Zumba?
Well, Zumba.
Are you a Zumba
yes,
teacher?
I am a Zumba instructor. I have been
I
for
have
nearly
never
9
done
years now.
Zumba.
No, sorry, 7 years.
Can we do a move? Can you just
No, well, I've never done Zumba. I've played a bit of nude twister, but I've never played
Nude twister.
Zumba.
Is that just like Zumba?
Does Zumba
Well,
involve?
Zumba is, the official term is exercise in disguise. That's how it was originally formatted, was exercise in disguise. Long story short, years ago, our creator, Beto Perez, decided to do he was from Colombia, he moved to America, and he was a gym instructor and whatever else, and walked around. Oh my God, I've forgotten music, but he had a Latino tape in his car.
Yeah.
And so he put that on, did an hour gym class, and that's how Zumba was.
Did you just refer to him as our creator?
Yes,
Oh my
because
God.
he's the creator of our program.
Creator of, I've come to
well, yes.
who has created Zumba.
Zumba
It's
a
where
cult?
you just
Well,
wave,
Is this
you
a
wave
cult?
your arms
Well, you know
to
what?
music.
Did you
We should
accidentally
be.
get involved in a cult?
should be.
All right,
we should be. We
Pull
should
up.
Okay.
Frank,
Yeah.
how you going with the jigsaw puzzle?
It's all done.
Is it?
It's all done!
Why didn't you bring it in?
Because it's on the table Joyce built.
So you did it. How long ago? You've just been hiding in there.
No, there's a few pieces that are a bit different shape now. But
Oh, did you just make them fit? Did you just make them fit?
I stuck my head in before, and he was crawling around the floor, and I'm like, it looks like Stevie Wonder in his dressing room trying to find.
Yeah, it's hard work with that helmet on. All right, we're going to just touch on your comments on a couple of local issues. This week, Pizza Cantina changed hands after a long time. Yeah, a long time employee, Russell, has taken over. He's inherited the secrets, I suppose. But I suppose the big issue that's affecting me and affects a lot of people is pineapple should not be on a pizza. So,
Amen. Someone said it.
So, Eleanor, what do you think pineapple should be on, or what do you think pineapple shouldn't be on?
Alright, I'm just going to touch on the whole pizza situation because I kind of like grew up with like the Hawaiian pizza. So like,
well, I think
stuff you for thinking that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
Well,
Just
I
gonna call
think,
it how I see it.
yeah, but I think all kids do grow up with Hawaiian because they're the cheap ones and that's what the kids get.
Yeah, exactly right. And you know what? And then you become a student and you have to enjoy the cheap pizzas still. So, guess who's not gonna? I'm gonna go to Glenny's week.
She's going to go to Glenny's week at the Miners' Rest.
Dean.
Glenny's my favourite, actually.
Yeah. Oh, rub it in.
It's hard. Wow.
Dean.
Yes.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Well,
When's
pineapple.
it good and when is it bad?
Have you ever got the golden pineapple? You know.
Yeah, no, I have actually been. I actually have been past there, the golden pineapple. I think pineapple is like, you know, when you go to Red Rooster and you get those pineapple fritters and they're deep fried in breadcrumbs. Oh my God, what the bloody buggery is that shit?
Delicious!
What?
It's so good. Alright, if you get like a little piece of chicken and a little piece of pineapple in the same mouthful, just try it.
What
Because
don't
then you get like the sweet
She
and
has
savoury.
pineapple with everything.
You love pineapple.
I don't actually. There's
You
just
don't like pineapple.
you just guys bring up things that I do enjoy.
Okay.
Well, I don't believe pineapple should be on pizzas, but
I
I.
actually put pineapple on everything because I eat pineapple
Yes.
every day.
Okay. Right on. Okay.
Well, here it is.
Here's the jigsaw puzzle. Look at that. Record time.
Dang.
Sorry.
Oh my God, no!
Julian, you've got to put that together now.
All right. All right. Another subject that was on. Well done, Frank. Good effort. Another subject this week has been Fashion Week. I've seen that this week. I suppose we can have a look at.
Yeah, can you check the Fashion Week's been big, so this is the
we
highlight.
had a cameraman there
Yeah.
this week.
Can we throw that up? Fashion Week. There we go. So this
This is it. Coach Okay, worst or best fashion that you have worn? My worst fashion was I wore a mankini on a boys' fishing trip. Nobody wanted to come.
So where's the best?
Yeah, what's your best fashion moment or your worst fashion moment?
Fashion malfunction?
Pass next question. Dean.
I've never had one.
Oh, me either.
What happened? What about tonight?
Do you know the beauty of, the term mix and match when you're trying to accessorise with stuff and you're thinking, shit, I've got so much to choose from. What do I choose from?
I love that. That was amazing in the 80s.
Yeah, I know it was, wasn't it? I mean, even matches the shoes. Like, see the shoes? See, going the denim look.
Are you wearing all Zumba?
Yeah.
Holy
shoes.
wreck.
No, you're the coolest
And
guy.
a hat too.
Yeah.
And your bandana. Oh wow. Oh wow.
But we,
Dress up.
look, obviously we've got to cut it a little bit short, but loved you guys coming in. Thanks very much. If we can get you back in another time when you're coming in to see us, maybe do something, get involved in an activity or something like that. So,
I can't get past the shirtless man in the corner.
I just want to say one thing. I was given one of those. I was given one of those by a friend of mine at home, and I've got one, and I've had mine for nearly 6 months. And I can tell you what.
What, a naked man?
No.
A hairy naked?
Resurrector.
And I've had mine for nearly 6 months, and I've
swear by it.
Yeah,
Swear
absolutely,
by it.
absolutely. I have absolutely. I'm still going with a razor blade, with a pack of 4 razor blades that I bought about a month ago. I love it. It's great. I love it. It's great. And I've worked with these 2 girls over here a couple of times. The girls, the singers, awesome.
Okay.
And you and I actually, just quickly, you and I actually did an ad together, didn't we? When I was working for Paradise Pools.
We did. It was and you were by the pool all the time. It was amazing. And
what'd you say? I had a natural talent. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just out of
Shirtless.
curiosity.
Yeah, but I'm not like that guy.
Carrying
I'm
about 150 freaking pounds. I sucked my guts in. I look pretty good.
All right. We're running out of time. Let's thank the panel.
Yes.
We'll get them back another time. Thanks, guys. All right.
We can throw that. And also, I'd like to thank PC Doctor, 4-wheel drive, off-road. I should remember this. And
Goldfields Off-Road.
Yeah, Goldfields Off-Road. And there we
All
go.
the
There we go.
sponsors.
Liquor City Subway, Goldfields Off-Road, I Can Steal,
PC
Goldfields
Doctor.
Skippers, Resurrectors, and PC Doctor. And thank you so much.
Right, thank you. While our panel disappears.
We got the picture. Let's bring it up. Let's put it
Yeah, bring it up. Bring it up. Our panel's staying. Wow. Put your hands together for that. Have a look at
Look at that.
Great job, Michelle. Great job.
Have we got time to auction it or not? I suppose when it goes flat, it goes flat.
When it goes flat, it goes flat.
Yeah, okay.
Let's auction it. Who's going to give me $100? Hey,
Okay.
I got $100. Matty, good man. Somebody give me 120. Come on. Don't be tight. Tim, you just put your hand up. 120. 120. We'll take tens. Come on, it's going towards a great cause.
Go on, Ken.
130. Come on, that's something nice. 130. I've got 130. I've already got 130. 140. 140. It's got big knackers. 140. Good boy. 140. Somebody give me 150. We'll flog it. Sold. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
That's a great piece of art.
She sells them for probably double that, so...
Yeah.
By the double that.
Yeah, you got to put a hat on them.
No, it looks exactly like him.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That is amazing.
I can't believe how you got that.
And that's in an hour.
Okay, now let's put your hands together for K7.
Shall we leave now?
Yeah, no, thanks again for watching. Thanks to all the sponsors. We're going to go out with K2, I suppose. K2. K2.
Are you named after the yacht? Are you named after the New Zealand yacht? Is that how the K7 came about?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, from when we taught them that.
Oh, you taught them the yachty thing. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Okay.
But thanks everyone for being in the audience. Thanks for watching at home.
Yeah.
Good luck to the quiz winner out there. Thanks again to all our sponsors. Thanks for having me. I've enjoyed it. It's been a hoot. And we'll go out with the girls. So thanks again.
Lord, help me get away. 'Cause only you can save me now from this misery. And I've been lost in my own place, and I'm getting weary. And I know that I need to change my ways of living. Lord, can you tell me? And I've been locked up way too long in this crazy world. How far is heaven? And I just keep on praying, Lord, and just keep on living. How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? How far is heaven? 'Cause I just got to know how far is heaven? In Spanish. ¿Tú que estés en el cielo? Échame tu bendición. 'Cause I know there's a better place in this place I'm living. How far is heaven? And I've just got to have some faith and just keep on giving. How far is heaven? Lord, please tell me. How far is heaven? 'Cause I just got to know how far. How far is heaven? I just want to know how far. How far is heaven? Oh, Lord, can you tell me? And I just got to know how far. I just want to know how far, yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Michelle, I love your work.
Yeah, a little gift. Yeah. From her designs. Give her a plug.
What? I know who Lisa. Yeah. I get given a card. I don't know who to give it to.
A very big thanks to Lisa Burge from Lisa Freeth Designs. Yeah. A lovely pair of earrings, which we'd like to give Rosie to wear down at the Royal Show for Razor Rector. Yeah. Thank you.
You're doing an awesome job. Yeah. Love it.
Group hugs. Everyone group hug each other. Yeah. No one wants to do it. No. That's it. Let's call it all right. That's right.
Thank you.